Hello, folks, and welcome back to. Oh, hello. Yes, come on, control. Oh, what?
Hey, Driver 14 FC, you can't be bumping that Hava around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
Yeah, so we're gonna get our hover's quite badly damaged. We need to give it a fix up. Oh, for God's sake! Come on.
Driver 14 FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this
Ooh,
job.
death flag.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me.
Oh.
Cheers.
Fesahetic, Control.
Fesahetic. What's that from? We can find out. Fesahetic is Arabic. It's cheers in Arabic, which is weird. I guess, sure. I'm gonna use that from now on. Nice one. Anyway, let's repair up because we are damaged. Plasteel bumpers. Yes, good.
Yeah, we'll see.
Add that as well. Want to work on getting the vertical repulsor as well at some point, but hey, you got some plasteel bumpers now. Cool. I've also got to go drop off. Oh, for God's sake, Control what?
Hey, 14FC, we did a status check on your vehicle performance, and it's running clean as a spire sky. Look after your Hava, and she'll look after you. That's what I always say. Good work, kid.
Ooh, I got a bonus for that much. Nice. Where are we? We are over here. I need to head down anyway. But there's some stuff to be picked up ahead. Picked up ahead. I also found a corpsec person to turn in this detonator we found. Anyway, we're just carrying on. There's definitely something big going tonight in Cloudpunk involved. Oh, this is the Rayman guy. Hang on, come on, Mr. Rayman. Where are you? You are Rayman guy, right? I'm fairly certain this is the Rayman guy. That was the probably found the engineer and stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. So am I going upward? Don't know. I don't know. Are you Rayman guy? Please don't be Rayman guy.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady.
Maybe you are,
Thanks
maybe
for
you
this.
aren't.
Y'all come back.
Maybe you're not. Maybe I'm being too harsh on you. Right, let's quickly go and pick up stuff over there. I might swap back into my hoodie. This doesn't feel natural. Oop. And over here we have plasteel parts. Quayside. There we've got more plasteel parts. Okay. The other bit's supposed to be up then. I bit my lip yesterday. So if you, that's kind of getting in the way of me speaking properly because I'm trying to keep away from that bit of the lip. Don't you hate it when you do that? You're just so hungry or something, you just nom right in yourself. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna eat myself. Here we go. Up and up and up. Oh, hang on. It might not be up. I need to go. It might not be up. I don't think I need to go up. This is a lie. Go down again. It's not up. It's right. I need to go. It's over there. There's always a guy in every lift. Please let them be relevant. Please let that be a thing. It'd be amazing if that's a thing. A merchant.
What you looking for?
There it is, you got it. A couple of plasteel things. And a broken augment, might as well. Got some money now.
Thanks.
Hey, come back.
Let's just pick up those two things and move on. Gotta drop that detonator off before anything goes wrong. Is that a good idea to drop it off, though? Is it, though? I'm not sure that's a good idea to drop it off, to be honest. One of those moments where, like, is it a good idea to drop off this? What's in here? More plastic parts, okay, well. I'm not really sure it's a useful thing to just drop off. Get a corpse and say, yes, I found this detonator. And they'll go, oh, thank you very much. Or like, oh, why are you turning it into us? Is it your detonator? Excuse me, madam. Yeah. Dang hanger angle. Something ink. Can't fathom that at all. This I should be able to read. What's this say? Don't know. Quady something or other maybe. Right. I'm gonna hang on to this detonator. Where's the detonator? I can't just press the button. I've got to take it somewhere. I haven't got any alternatives to do with the detonator, so I'm not entirely sure if there is any alternatives to the detonator. I can go to Meadow Market. I've still got to clear Cauldron on Meadow Market, but I guess we're at the very bottom. It looks like we can't. Actually, that's a lie. Old Town is down. Old Town is down, so we'll go down again. Would you lot be willing to watch me clear the whole map of pickup of consumables? And things that they'd probably be talking to people along the way, right? Okay, so actually that was up. So we were at the lowest possible position. Okay. There's a corpse sack guy down there. Go on, so just drop us up. Just go do the stupid thing and turn in a detonator to corpse sack. That can only end badly. That can only end badly. I cannot envision this going well, but hey. Let's be all conscientious and stuff.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Stop pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened. A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
No.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right, then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this.
Okay.
Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Because it doesn't say that at all. It's probably a confirmation check or something. Anyway. Right. Oh, sorry. Right, to Gil's belongings.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8.
Let's make a move. Going up? Are we staying this level or are we changing levels? Dunno. Follow the purple dot. Slash diamond slash square slash rhombus. Geometry. I think looks like we're going up. Ooh. Hello. Now. Can I park? There's stuff for me to grab here. I can park over there. Oh, I can also pick up stuff from you, it looks like. Oh well. Right, so yes, I need to pick up stuff from here. So this stuff is on this level. This is not. These might be. So there's definitely a level change that needs to get repaired. If I need to go that way, I'm going to do the game thing and go this way. Stories go this way, turn around and go the other direction. Right, what do you need to repair this, buddy? Because I'm going to need to go up there at some point. Damn couplings. Oh, Chunksoo, that's a door. 1 second. Right. Sorry about that, we're back. Over here, pick up whatever's close by on this side. Memory chip. Go from that side. Also, I made myself some honey lemon tea because my throat's not really feeling up to par, and I want to stream tonight, so I gotta burn my mouth first. Isn't that joyous? To fix my throat, I gotta burn my mouth, which is going extra flavor special with my bit lip, by the way. It's a whole slew of effects all happening at once right now. Wait for this to cool down a little bit before I drink it. Not too much, but a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back. I'm gonna switch back to my hoodie. More me.
It's okay.
Feels more me. We'll keep an eye out for new fashion choices to make somewhere. Thorax and the symbol is a bullet. I only just noticed that now. I wasn't going the other way. I didn't notice the beginning of the thing. Charming. You need to potentially go down again on this side. Well, we'll go this way here. Clear that side. Then all the way down. This seems to be the only lift down anyway. So Did I? Oh, I failed completely, didn't I? Well, I feel like I for being distracted. Didn't actually go all the way and get the stuff on the other end, didn't I? Didn't go all the way, get stuff on the other end. I can't go back and save. There's no save options in this game. There's just one save. You play through it, and that's it. You get a new game, I think you start again. Okay, so let's grab... Oh, grab... you. I just said to use a bit of you. And... I haven't yet figured out what to do with the hollow cache stuff. Oh, another one. Punch card. 13 punch cards. Punch cards are accruing quite quickly, which is good. I wonder if you have to get every last one of them, it could be a little inconvenient. But I guess because everything's marked on the map, it's not too bad. Right, okay. Here. That's... We could go down now, couldn't we? Might as well. Come on. Thank you. Down we go. Same routine every day. Well, you are working on a lift. Right, we are here. So you're going to pick up that thing, and that thing. Noted. And do a loop this way then. There's also a character to speak to down here. I must say, I'm glad they voice acted everything, because I find it nuts that they didn't.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute?
I don't have a minute.
It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
There you go.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day. I'm telling you.
I find that unlikely. I find that highly unlikely. Right. There's a drug addict on the other side of this central area, but don't particularly want to talk to him or her. Them. Don't particularly want to talk to them. There's a cherry pie seller over here. Grab you. Good. A human hand. Wow, stuff just happens in the background that I have no idea is happening, right? Something just collapsed over there. I was too distracted by the human hand. That's proper cyberpunk. I'm so distracted by what's happening in front of me that I don't care what happens in the
Slice,
background.
please. Oh, wait. Are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Nivalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about actual cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
Can he actually talk to you at all?
Change your...
It's a cherry pie for sick. Oh, no, might as well.
I'll probably be back.
Much better...
Right, I had a cherry pie. What happens if I eat this thing?
Not bad.
Right, consume cherry pie. Is that a speed bonus we have now? There's Gil. Right, okay, we found Gil.
Hey, you interested in having your photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
I recognize the voice.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Is this the guy from?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
Is this the
A
guy
real
from Stanley
Well,
Parable?
He's not a hologram.
Or is it
But
like
is he a
similar
real
voice?
falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah, where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone that there are real falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Fair. I swear that's the guy from Stanley Parable, or he sounds very similar to that guy.
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. My limbs, comm, holocrons, augments, everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, a chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
No.
Okay then. Good luck, I guess.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
No.
Maybe.
So you're dying. That's kind of like the euthanasia chambers of Futurama or something.
Hey, Rania, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles down into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes nowhere?
You think everything in the city is logical? Well, look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions,
He knew?
he knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in
Oh,
the
for God's sake, come on.
right now.
Bloody merchant.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ. Control out.
Uh-huh.
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk? And if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Well, let's drop it into the mailbox. We're gonna try to be good here, even though it's gonna. We already had our first infraction. I wonder if it's gonna come back to bite us. It could well come back to bite us. In the posterior. Did I grab everything I just grabbed over there? I did. Okay, good. Where am I going? Excuse me, sir. I'm driving here. I'm walking here. I'm driving here. Right. Over. I wish I could zoom into where I was actually, rather than over here. I've cleared out this area here. I need to go around. I need to go up, whatever these things are, anyway. So. Might as well. This is the mail delivery.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
Yep, that's pretty much where I am right now. Or upgrade like fish tank. Okay. We're over here now. Let's grab these 3. Oh, we know we didn't. Okay.
Hey, Rania. Are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
He's
I
drunk.
think he's had some drinks.
He sounds strange. Like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just do your goddamn job. Control out.
Right, gang member 2. Look.
Hey, Block 40. Are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking this shit up.
Language.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
Double
We're
language.
making a motherfucking
Double
playground,
language.
dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings.
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing.
You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play in the swings.
I love these guys. Well, I actually don't know how much was recorded before the break. Good question. Oh, we'll carry on for a bit longer, I think. fuel at some... Ooh, there's a fuel station right there. So quickly, just... What are the fuel prices here? 208 a liter, I'll take 208 a liter. I'll fill up on 208 a liter. Okay, good. Onward as we go. Excuse me, sir. I've got plasteel bumpers now. Okay. It's also the hey, park, come on. Hit park. I think I skipped over the prompt, pressed E, and E is also the button to speed up, which doesn't quite work out well.
That is awesome.
Oh. Political repulsors online. Ah. Right, anyway. We're going up, I believe. Caledon. Let's go a little bit further on. And let's rise up. Let's rise above the rabble, shall we? That way, someone over there. 5 more cards for Evelyn. So you've turned in 20. Are there 20? Or are there like 60? Sorry, are there 100 full cards, I wonder? That nice round number. Or maybe there's 60. Or maybe this is the last bunch. I doubt it. I don't think I've put enough of the map for me to be confident this is the last bunch. So let's go land over here. Pick up stuff with the nav payload. We've cleared stuff this map, have we? Yes, we have. Gonna go. Is it up here you need to go right now? Yeah, it is. Okay. Mrs. Octavius Butler.
I'm the delivery driver. I'm here to pick up something.
Yes, you're here to take our original Corbeil.
Huh?
It's a painting, dear. You'll be taking me and Mr. Butler, too.
I don't think I'm supposed to take passengers.
What is all this nonsense? Mr. Octavius Butler, this was all supposed to be arranged. Didn't you tell the company that we simply can't let this painting out of our sight?
I did, my love, I did. There must be some confusion. I'm sure our young driver friend will consent to take us. It won't be a problem, and we'd hate to raise a complaint. Is that not right, young miss?
I guess so.
Let's be going then. I want to see our new apartment as soon as possible. Apparently, Trisha and the Joneses have moved in next door already. And I don't want her spreading gossip about our new home and how it still smells like smoked fish.
Alright, well. Parking prohibited. Deliver your passengers first.
Oh my. This is cozy. I've never been in a vehicle like this. Very retro.
I agree. Very nice indeed. Do you understand us, young lady, or should we speak slower?
I understand fine.
Dear, you must be very curious, are you not? How a woman like me and an android like Mr. Octavius Butler met.
Sure.
Well, I can tell from your accent that you're not from the city, but we're quite enlightened here, you know. Isn't that right, Mr. Octavius Butler?
That's right, my love.
Some might say that Mr. Octavius Butler is human passing, but I don't care about that. I love him for who he is inside, not what his outer skin is made of.
It's a polymer plastic.
Oh, you are hilarious. What was I saying? Oh, yes, we met at a charity fundraiser. We both work for Life Corp. I'm in HR, and Mr. Octavius Butler is in acquisitions. We had executive offices next door. We started meeting for coffee, and one thing led to another.
Wow.
And now, just a week until our 5th anniversary, we're on our way to our new home. Aren't you happy?
Aren't you happy for us? Question mark?
For us?
Yeah, definitely.
We're suddenly happier than the family that's moving out.
Oh, don't start all that again. This area is up and coming now. The people living there couldn't afford it, and they wouldn't fit in either. With hypergentrification, they're forced out instantly instead of being pushed out over months and years. It's a short, sharp shock, but it's for the best for everyone. People who argue against free markets don't really believe in freedom.
What freedom does this bring to the people who can't plan for a future?
That's just life in Nivalis. If you don't like it, go live somewhere else.
I see issues.
Not everyone is suited for life in the city.
All right.
Some people need to live here.
Finish conversation.
Well, maybe in the nice places, but who needs to live in the filth of the Marrow? No one stays there without good reason. And the reason is they all dream of getting rich with some scheme or other to make their way up to the spire. That's the Nivalis dream. Our society has 1 million slots, and each must be filled. Every time someone moves up a peg, someone fills in the gap behind them.
And every time someone at the bottom slips, where do they go? I read in the holocrons yesterday that the most common food in the Marrow is now roach meat kebabs, noodles with rat.
Those kinds of people love street food. No offense, dear.
None taken. I love a maggot pizza. We're almost at our destination.
Splendid.
Cool. You've been here for ages, but your wife wouldn't shut up. Yes? No? There you go.
You see, Mr. Octavius Butler? Look at this fabulous place. Different and together, but separate. That's how we exist together in this city without all the systems breaking down.
That's what they used to say about androids, you know.
Oh, don't hearken back to your revolutionary days again. You have rights now, just like humans. Androids are just a part of society, low and high. We're all the same, you know.
As long as we all have the same bank balance.
Well, you're welcome to give away all your money to the orphans and the rat children. You can come and stay in my penthouse as long as you take off your shoes and have a shower before you touch me.
Very generous of you, my love.
Have either of you ever actually been to the Marrow?
Oh, heavens no, dear. I have family in the Spire, and Mr. Octavius Butler is from a very distinguished line of androids. He's descended from the very first Cora models.
Wait, what does that mean? Why do you mention Cora?
It's just a saying, isn't it, Mr. Octavius Butler?
In a way.
It means he's refined, dear, just like me. We have no prejudice
No,
here.
none at all.
We're very enlightened people in the city, you know.
Yeah, you said that before.
Do you think the family will still be there when we arrive?
I shouldn't think so. 2 hours of rent at peak rate and they'd be bankrupt. I'm sure they're long gone, either moved on or forced out by Corpsec for violating their lease.
I bet they'll be somewhere nice. Not everyone ends up in the Marrow, you know.
Maybe one day they'll seize the means of production down there.
Oh, you are witty. The production of mold burgers and rat salad. No offense, dear.
Yeah, none taken.
Thank you for getting us to our destination, driver. It's been fun to drive in a vehicle that's much more rustic than our limo. Our painting made it here safely, too. And what a lovely neighborhood.
quite so.
Hope you get shot. Oh god. Alright, I want me to return to my hover, but I need to think about ending the episode at some point soon. So, closest door, closest gate is where am I now? I'm there. Right, back away. Go through the gate as quickly as possible. Go. Go. Before anything starts. Go.
God, this is why I'm not a taxi driver.
Ah, dang it.
I didn't like them.
I didn't like them either, Camus. Cool. I'll catch you all next time, folks. Bye-bye.